Oh. Mom said you want to talk to me?
Yeah, I wanted to say I really got to film.
Yeah. Why not?
So I thought about it a lot, and I really think that, you know, I'm not going to dock Joe's pay at all.
No?
Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, from what Mom said, if he told Mom, he had to tell me, right?
I
have to assume that he told me. So if he told me, it's on me. However, you know, any other time he always gave me extra time. I know that, but I'll have a talk with him about that, and we'll hash that stuff out. So it's no big deal. I don't think it is anyway.
Well, all right. I mean,
I
I've
feel
said
like,
my piece on that, and
I feel like he had to tell me. I feel like he did. So, I mean, we'll just say that he did.
all right,
But
and that just kind of falls. Like, I'm not saying like it falls on you, but it's, you know, it's your choice, and
yeah, I
whatever
know,
you decide
and
is-
you don't always hear what Joe says anyway.
right.
You kind of tone him out.
Yeah, I kind of.
And Joe does speak really fast, so sometimes it's hard to catch what he says.
Yeah, so as
I can see him like he's just going like this, and he's like, "Oh, by the way, I'm going away." Blah blah blah, blah. And they went on to another topic because he goes from topic to topic. So it probably happened
really
like
quite
that.
hypnotic.
Yeah, and it's not that big a deal. Especially, I just wish that he would have, like, you know,
I mean, you could have put more effort into like making sure that you knew,
and making sure that we had enough, you know, like,
even
hey
just
dude,
a
are
courtesy
we?
text, because at that point it'd be in writing.
What's
you know?
that?
I said at least like a courtesy text, then, you know, it would like be in writing.
Yeah, or it would have been nice for him, you know, hey, you sure we got enough videos for the week I'm away? You know, for, you know, like that kind of a thing.
Yeah.
But it didn't happen. So anyway, yeah, I also I wanted to say, it's like, dude, what were you thinking?
What do you mean?
Teaming up with Joe.
Teaming up with Joe? What do you mean teaming up with him? I was on your side for the pay thing.
No. I'm not talking about that. Teaming up with Joe to get me with a bucket of water. What were you thinking? I mean, didn't you realize that it's just going to come back on you?
I mean, not necessarily.
You literally said that you are the one that got the bucket of water.
Well, yeah, I mean, when was he going to get to do that? Besides, I had the perfect opportunity when you had to go out for a beer run. You weren't home. I got out with the bucket, did that, put it back there. So I had the opportunity, and, you know, there's all that.
Oh yeah, you guys got me good and everything. I mean, that's fine. But it's, you know, I just don't understand you teaming up with him. Like you
wouldn't team up with him against me?
Well, maybe now, but before.
Like you wouldn't before.
When, Tom? What? Because we're harassing you with a megaphone?
The cheese ball prank, that was a big one.
That's a long time ago, dude.
Yeah, that just means you have a long history of doing it.
Right, that is exactly my point. Wouldn't you?
How was that your point?
My point is, wouldn't you realize from that, like, wouldn't you have learned from that, you know, it's probably not a good idea to not be on my side? I mean, come on,
I feel like whether I'm on your side or not, things don't exactly go good.
I get what you're saying, Tom. And yes, okay, maybe it doesn't for you. But don't you think it'll be twice as bad if you're not on my side?
I don't know, I feel like it'll be just as bad.
No, it could be way worse. I mean, you sleep late every morning. I mean, there's a lot of opportunities for me to maybe do something, you know?
Okay, I'm awake very late at night and you're asleep. There's opportunities for me to do something to you. What's your point?
Nah, I don't think so. Because I think I have ways around that.
How would you have ways around that?
I'm not going to give away my secrets, but I would know if you were going to do something.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I would.
I feel like I've got ways to know that you would be doing something too.
I don't think you do.
How do you know?
Well, maybe we're going to find out. Because I think it was highly... I was going to say highly stupid, but I don't want to call you stupid. Hey, Mike's home. I don't want to call you stupid. I just think you weren't thinking this through working with Joe. You let him manipulate you into helping him. Didn't you?
I mean, I don't... Sure?
Or did you do it of your own free will? Like in other words, you didn't feel manipulated. You just wanted to do this. Is that what?
I mean,
is that what you're telling me right
now? I could
now?
have manipulated without feeling like I got manipulated. Isn't that how manipulation works?
What?
Isn't that how manipulation works? Where I'm like, I don't feel like I got manipulated, but I was still manipulated. Like, I don't know. Maybe I was manipulated.
I feel like Joe manipulated you, and you.
That's very possible.
Unless you really wanted to do this, in which case.
I mean, honestly,
we got a problem.
I kind of didn't really want to do it. I didn't really want to do it. So I guess I did get manipulated, didn't I?
Yeah, I think you got manipulated by Joe because that's what Joe does. He tries to get somebody else. And he probably guilted you into doing this. Oh, Tom, I need some help.
I don't think there was much guilt about it, but it might have been. I don't remember at this point.
Right. So here's the thing. You got to decide now who you're going to be working with. You're going to work with me, you're going to work for him, or are you a free agent?
I feel like free agent is the worst possibility because then it just opens up from either of you. But I also don't really want to team up with necessarily either of you because then that feels like that's just...
Really? Well, you do realize if you're not on my side, you're on the other side, right?
Why does it have to be black and white?
It's black and white. There's a line drawn in the sand. You're either on that side or this side.
Why does there have to be a line in the sand?
Because I just...
That's not sand.
There's a line in the deck.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them. What's your point?
And I just drew it. So I'm telling you, you're either on that side or you're on this side. If you're standing in the middle, that's not this side.
You could define any one of these lines as that line, though. That's not fair.
I just did this line right here. This one. See it?
You were further to your right.
Right here, this one.
The first time you did it, you were on this line.
No, I didn't. I did
Yes,
it on
you
this.
were.
All right, well, let's say it's this line. It's this line.
Now you're changing it again.
It doesn't matter which line.
You're moving the goalpost.
Where are you standing at? It looks like to me you're standing on that side.
That's because I'm sitting down because I don't feel like standing.
You're either on this side or this side.
Again, you're moving the goalpost.
So that's where your stance is. That's where your stance is. You're
I never
on
said
Joe's
that I was going to be against. I didn't say that. Like what? Do I have to stand up and move my entire chair?
Well, you know there's going to be payback coming, right? At some point, right? It's got to be.
I mean, there doesn't have to be.
Oh, it's got to be. Joe doesn't get away with that. And you know, that's funny because...
Oh, you mean for Joe?
Well, yeah, just Joe. But don't forget, the other thing is like,
I roll for?
You were the one that set up Joe.
What do you mean?
Like that whole balloon thing, like, yeah, I knew about it and everything, but you were the one that set him up.
Uh-huh.
The balloons, when we got Joe.
Yes, I know what you're talking about, but what's your point?
My point is, I think you're the troublemaker. Like
I'm the troublemaker?
I think you're playing both sides. That's what I think.
You think... Hold up. You think that I'm playing both sides?
Well, it's not me. You helped to get Joe, and then you helped to get me. So it's got to be you. It's not me. It's obviously not Joe, so it's you. So you're trying to do this so that we can get each other all the time, and you be left out.
No? What?
So I'm saying that you're trying to get it so that I'm against Joe and Joe's against me, and you're just in the background just laughing your butt off. Bah ha ha. Larry just got, or Dad just got it. Bah ha ha. Joe just got it.
I mean, it's usually pretty funny when it does happen.
Yeah. So that this was your whole plan. All
no,
along.
I didn't have a plan to like get you guys against each other or anything.
But I don't understand because I always thought that we were on the same team.
You've gotten me so many more times than I've gotten you. Don't even start with that. Don't even start.
That's beside the point.
That is not beside that. No, hold on. Yeah, we're totally on the same side. You know, just completely ignore the, you know, how many more times did I get you than you got me? Like, yeah, we're totally on the same side, right? Right? Yeah.
Tom, anytime that you got it, you deserved it because you got
Untrue.
Pretty sure.
No, you instigated a lot of those.
I don't think so.
Yes, you did.
They were I usually only get payback. I don't go first.
Maybe when it comes to like Joe, but you have certainly been instigator more than your fair share.
I don't think so, Tom. I think you.
I'm pretty sure you have.
I'm pretty sure you're wrong.
Pretty sure.
Pretty sure you're wrong. And so you have now chosen your side, and you've made your bed,
I never
and now you're lying.
I never said that I was on anybody's side. You're the one who keeps putting words in my mouth.
Obviously, by teaming up with Joe, you weren't on my side.
But going by what you said, I teamed up with you to get him.
You
and in
did?
fact, that happened first.
Yeah, you teamed up with Joe. Exactly.
No, I teamed up with you against him with the balloons. And that happened first.
Yes, but then you...
So your entire point on that is
Yeah,
moot.
but then you turned it like the double agent Judas person you are, and you...
Why do you keep calling me
because that's what Judas betrayed.
Yeah, I know the symbolism, but why do you keep doing that?
Can I finish my thoughts, or are you going to just yap every time?
I think I might just keep going on.
Anyway, my point is, you were on my side, and then you betrayed and went to the other side. And that's where we're at now. Enjoy it.